I'm sure all of us have done something that we thought might have made us a little gay. Whether it's, giving your homie a hug, giving her a blowjob, drinking Mountain Dew, like all this stuff, I feel like everything can be rated on a scale of 1 to gay. You know what I'm saying? And today we are gonna find that out. We have a couple of choices here things that people may think is gay, maybe gay, probably not gay, and I'm gonna be the decider if I'm being honest. So if you're looking at the tier list, we have straight, half gay, gay, gayer, super gay, hyper gay, gay, Gayatron Prime, and Mega Gay Zone. And yeah, I don't really know how to get into this, so I'm just gonna boom jump right into it. Being a furry. Now, being a furry, it, I can't see a straight person doing it. Now, like, listen. This video is gonna be so stupid. Being a furry is like you how do I see this without getting canceled? All right, I don't know what Lil Boing in front of the hose mean. So I'm just gonna assume it's gay. Astrology. I feel like if being astrology. If okay, here's what I think about this one. No way you actually study astrology as a man unless you're trying to impress the huz. And I feel like that's like the most not gay thing you can do because you're doing it specifically to get the girls. You just gotta sound a little dumb to do it. Working only 8 hours. Honestly, some weeks I work only 8 hours because I have to study for school and I'm not gay. So I feel like I have to put it in straight to protect myself, not helping the homies. Okay, this one really depends because it depends like what you're not helping them with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this one's kind of stupid. I'm not even gonna. Some of these are really dumb. I'm just gonna like just put it in straight. Like what the hell is be me, be straight? What? Taylor Swift fan. Again, this is one of those I feel like in order to impress the girls, you do it because you would never actually be a Taylor Swift fan as a man unless you were just trying to get the girls. So yeah. Saved by a male lifeguard. I feel like the only way you can catch me drowning is if it's a baddie on the stand. I'm not gonna lie. I think if I was in the water low key and somebody were to see that I'm drowning, right? And a man wearing a speedo start running towards me, I'm gonna magically learn how to swim and honestly go deeper in the water. I can't, I cannot, I can, especially CPR if I need CPR. Oh no. I feel like this is a bit gayer than gay. It's gayer. It's gayer than gay. I'm sorry. You cannot catch me dead doing this. Now this next one, what the fuck? Who sits down when they're peeing unless you're like, taking a shit or something? So I'm taking this as in you just gotta pee and you gonna sit on the toilet. What the fuck? Why are you trying to sit on something with your dick out? Like full on choice. You chose to do this. You decided to sit on this shit with your dick out. That shit, it ain't even gay. It's like the fact that you want to sit, it's giving super gay. It has to be super gay. You're choosing to literally lay your ass cheek. Do not eat certain foods. No, I can't. I don't eat certain foods. I'm not gonna lie. Can't catch me dead eating a tomato, bro. If I eat a tomato, I'm gay. All right. That anybody who eat tomatoes are gay because just ew. Eating a banana glizzy. What the hell is this shit? If this is what I'm thinking, a banana and a on a bun. That's what I'm thinking, and that's just first of all, it's nasty. First, that's just nasty and extra. And a banana is kind of like a dick. A glizzy is kind of like a dick, and you're putting two dicks on a dick, bro. That's just that's just that's like see like, if it was one, all right, that's gay. But then there's two, so it's gayer, right? That's what you would think. But I feel like it's different from this. You can't just add the two. This is so gay that you have to multiply, and now it's super gay. Seeking approval. Nah, I feel like this one, like I feel like half of these I'm like being too extreme, and half of these I'm being normal. Cause like seeking approval is just like everybody wants it, and I don't think that's gay at all, to be honest. Height and bio. Okay, since I'm 5'7", guys. I mean 6'7". Since I'm 6'7", guys, I would have to put this in my bio too if I was 6'7". But like gay for girls sleepover. I'm not gonna lie. Anything for the mission. anything for the mission. Like you are a trooper. You are in fact less gay than the average man if you do this. Because the fact this is you saying you would do anything for the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if you to get dick down. You can suck everything in that. They can bring a nigga and I'll still kiss him if I'm invited to the girl sleep over. Like anything for the mission, and that makes you not gay. Like okay, listen, picture like this. Okay, if you're a soldier, right, and you fought in 50 wars, you do everything for your country, you would say you're a good soldier. Now you had to do crazy stuff for your country, but you did it for your country. So that makes you a really great soldier. I did this for the girl sleepover, so that makes me a really straight man. Like, that's how it is. Sucking on straws, I don't feel like. How else are you supposed to use a straw? Well done steak. I'm not gonna lie, I love my steak well done. I don't like to see red in my steak because it makes me feel like it's undercooked. Drinking coffee, how the it's like just anything's gay. Urinal between two guys. Oh, if you have to do that, no, I'd be waiting because like not only do two men got their meat out, two men are gripping on it right next to you, and you choosing to be in between that. That's gayer. That's just gay. Leaving the group chat. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most attention seeking thing ever, and and like I'm not, this is actually crazy. It makes me mad because this happens to me sometimes. People be leaving the group chat, then DMing me, yo, can you add me back? Like that is so crazy to me. So crazy. Like that gotta be wild. Talking about it ain't mega gay. But Gayatron Prime sound kind of funny. So we're gonna put this at Gayatron Prime. Turning auto caps. I personally don't like captions on myself. Watching I personally watch anime. Drinking tea, I personally don't drink tea. Yeah, tea is nasty as hell. Tea, in order for tea, right? The only tea I can kind of understand is sweet tea. But you put in a little sugar in your tea, that's a little gay. Like you ever heard the phrase when put a guy got a little sugar in him? That means gay. All right, so same thing. Drake Ludicate contest. What the fuck is this? Holding nose in the pool. Holding nose in the pool, bro. Really? Tell me, first of all, let me. I feel like we have too much tears. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this one should be deleted and this one should be deleted. 'Cause now everything's a bit more manageable. Now, like I was saying, holding your nose in the pool. I don't know, bro. I think it's low key kind of gay to not hold your nose in the pool. You're trying to let this shit. You're letting things go inside of your two holes. Anime profile picture. You can do so much other things, so I don't see why you would have it as that. That's like a little questionable. Oh, well, slang. Ew, 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 ew. The. Delete that. Delete that. Take that out of the video. Delete that. Delete that. That shit. It looks gay, and it sounds fucking gay. That's gay. Oh my god. Smoking cigs? Unless you someone over the age of like 40, why the fuck are you smoking cigarettes? You're too stupid to be straight. So you gotta be a little gay. Being British? Okay. This is okay, so obviously it has to be above the tea, because British people drink tea. And eating bees on toast is kinda nasty. And your teeth is kinda nasty too. And you're not even fucking real actually. Jumping while clap. This is gay as fuck. This is the easiest Gayatron Prime. Bro, what the fuck are you jumping while you're clapping? Bro, you're gonna hear like double claps at the same time. Oh wait, well that kind of gay saying that. Meat rating. Honestly, that's like every man does that, right? I pull up my man's meat. I say my man's, my boys. It's still gay either fucking way. What the fuck am I trying to defend? I feel like trying to compare size. You're just trying to see if you're the more girthy than your boy. And that's not gay to me. Whoever has a smaller meat is gay though. Now owning an air fryer. I feel like most people I know with air fryers are tall, skinny, gay people. Flirting with the homies. You is gay if you don't do this. Is practicing for the girls, and yeah. It's just practice. Liking femboys, okay. Because technically, like, they look like girls, but they're men. And it's the fact that you know they're men. It's but they're girl. So it's like you're in the middle. Like they look like girls, so you like it, so you're straight. But you know they're men, so it's gay. So it's like half. Kissing the homies goodnight, the most straightest thing in the fucking world. Super straight, not normal. I have no idea what this fucking is. Being a femboy, okay. Just because you a femboy don't mean you get. Actually, if you a femboy, right? That means you want to look like a girl, right? That's what femboy is, right? You like girls so much that you choose to look like one too. That is the most straightest thing in the world. Only eat certain food. Why the fuck we have this again? Using an umbrella, bro. If you don't use an umbrella, that's kind of weird. Cause why the fuck are you trying to get wet by clouds? Probably nigga clouds. Liking tomboys. Ooh, that's a good one actually. Cause you like them, they're girls, so you like girls. This doesn't mean like boys, but they act more niggerish than girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gay, but it's definitely in between. Liking Andrew Tate. Ah, I'm just I'm just I'm just being a male lifeguard. That's straight because ooh, it's good because you can constantly see girls in bikinis, and that's just a bra and underwear. But it's bad because if I'm a male lifeguard and I see a nigga drowning, I might lose aura if I try to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Now if it's a girl, that's a different story. But you know what I mean? As long as you don't save any niggas, you're good. $20. Oh, that's like oh fuck. I feel like everything's less gay if $20 is involved. Yeah, sagging your pants. This is the gayest shit ever. Why the fuck you? I'm so passionate on this. People think that it's super gangsters, whatever, that sag. But what? You're just showing your ass. And what pissed me off most is niggas with belts who still sag. You are controlling how much you sag. You are showing you no. You are literally controlling how much ass nigga can see. Like you're over here. Oh, wow, do I want half my ass out? Do I want a quarter of my ass out? Like, do you? That is gay. Okay, last one. Lifted or Cybertrucks. Lifted cars are kind of ugly, but Cybertrucks, I'm not gonna lie, I think they're kind of fire. I would never want one, but they're kind of fire. So I think it's in between. But yeah, guys, that's my tier list and video real quick. Now keep in mind, if you do any of this stuff, that don't mean you're gay. It just means that I think you're gay. I don't know. This video is so stupid. I'm sorry that you guys actually watched this shit. But okay, if you enjoy, tell me another tier list to make. I feel like this stuff is. I feel like it's valid. I feel like it's valid. Tell me if you guys would change anything up and yeah, other ending video stuff. Subscribe, like shit, fuck nigga, bye. I fuck with y'all, I guess.